Ant made another Pokemon escape room, and just like
What the
before, he
fuck?
challenged me, Flygon HG, to beat it. The goal was to make it through a
Brother, I was playing something on YouTube Music. I took my headphones off, and I saw the stream audio just die. And it started playing like a tab that got paused open. Better fucking Pokemon escape room. Can you continue playing my music, please? I guess I gotta leave my headphones on while I go downstairs. Thank you. There we go. Hello. Right, so I'm currently eating what weirdly is a cup of tteokbokki, which is really surprising when I found it in the supermarket. If I show, it's just a cup of tteokbokki. So I'll be a few more minutes. By the way, deadass, this track, my partner and I recently watched The Graduate, and if you're not familiar with The Graduate, it's the film that birthed the song of Mrs. Robinson. Classic song. But I can swear that in that Lo-fi track, I just keep hearing, and here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Maybe it's just me. promise I'm nearly done. I clicked start stream. Forgot to make lunch and I was like, shit, I should go make one of those cup tteokbokkis real fast. And then I made a mess in the kitchen. So it took me a bit longer than anticipated, but nearly done. Okay. Right, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Let's continue this Nuzlocke. Okay. Right, so. Hopefully the game's loud enough. It seems not very loud. Ah, shit. I need to restart the game because my controller disconnected while I was AFK. Whoops. I don't think it will work. Yeah, it doesn't. It's really strange. Let me just go ahead and close that. And then let's just click on this once more. And then let's just turn on the script for PokeLink. Okay. There we go. Right, sadly, we lost Ralph yesterday. Poor Ralph. He's still in the party below because he will be a HM slave for a little while. But rest in peace, Ralph. You'll be rock smashing your way to victory immediately. But let's have a look at our tracker as well real quick. So we defeated Ryan a couple times. We defeated Roark and got our first gym badge in the Orobo gym, which is where we are now. And then we have a few more paths we can go to. So the only encounters we're missing at the moment are Twin Leaf Town and Orobo City, which I assume we can't do either of those because we do not have a fishing rod or anything of the kind. The next route on my list here is Route 207. Oh, also, shout out to my friend Deku. We had a lot of issues last night with the save file. We were unable to save the game, which was strange. Simply because when I did my test run, I didn't realise that I had to then delete that save file before I could continue saving on a new file. So I played 3 hours last night or whatever it was and just couldn't save the game. So Deku, bless their heart, went and replayed the game for me today while I was sleeping. They are based in the States, so different time zones and all that. But now they've essentially recreated my save file, which is very cool of them. So yeah, here we are. Right, can this thing show me the map? It's a step counter, right? It cannot, but we do have it shortcutted. Shortcutted? I'm not sure. Yeah, next route is 207, so we'll be going out north through the town. And then it says 204 after that as well. Which, I don't know where the fuck 204 is. Oh, right, we can go north of the rock cave now. In fact, I think we'll go ahead and grab our 207 encounter first then. And then we'll head north of the cave. This Orobo City, the city of energy. Okay, who we got? It's a Machop! Which, if I remember correctly, we can actually use this as our trade Pokemon. Okay. Can we just throw some balls at this boy? We don't have too many, actually. I should go buy some more balls. A Machop that's level 7. If it's at 100% HP, we'll have a 27%. If we can get into 50, we'll have a 50%. So let's go ahead and give that a go, shall we? The issue is not killing it with Norman. Would a scratch kill it? Let's go ahead and switch to Wendy. Because I think Wendy has leech life. That's a little scary. Definitely want to avoid killing this if I can. That's also not very effective. We might be here for a hot minute. And I'm now considering as well, do I want to keep him a chop, or do I want to take the... That was a critical hit for 1 damage. Thank you, poison type. Do I want to get him a champ, or do I want to get an Alakazam? It's actually a tough one. I'm just going to hit it one more time, get it into the yellow. Focus energy failed. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a ball. Okay. What are we going to nickname Machop here? I'm going to nickname him Donnie. He was transferred to the oven? Hang on a second. He does not belong in the oven. Donnie! But yeah, I don't think I'm gasping for a fighting type at the moment. And I know that Psyduck obviously has psychic moves. But yeah. Question is, if we're going to take a Abra, who do we leave behind for now? It's probably Geodude for the moment. Shit, I closed the tab that had the trades on it. Let me just reopen that real quick. Platinum trades. Trade Pokemon. Find out where this is. I believe it's in Oraba City. I don't know why Bulbapedia loads this slow. Right, Gen 4. Yeah, match up for an Abra, which is nicknamed Kaza from Hillary. I'm looking for a girl with a bob. I don't know where the hell that's going to be. She could be anywhere, right? In this town. In fact, this is a pretty big town. Oh, it's you, I think. No, but you have the same look as this person. Okay. Let's shed the houses. I think they're usually in houses. Rock is a rod type Pokemon. Did she just say she likes how limp his Pokemon are? Oh, you got slightly different colours clothing. Jess, I know about natures. Thank you for telling me. You, maybe? Rocket's a train our Pokemon in the mine. Oh, thank you for the Dusk Ball. That's a reminder that I need to buy Pokeballs. He named our Psyduck yellow because of the colour. I don't understand the logic. I definitely do. As someone who is terrible at naming Pokemon, I'm surprised I didn't call my Psyduck Quackers or something. Yes, I do have a Machop. Okay, I'm going to do this trade. And what this is going to do for me... Now, I haven't decided which way I want to do this yet. Am I going to say that Machop is my 207 encounter? Or am I going to say that Abra is my Orb City encounter? Because I only want to do one of them. I don't want to lose 2 encounters because of the trade. So I have to decide which it's going to be. And I think the way it's going to be is whatever ID we have received will be the one that we lose. So we're going to lose the Orb City encounter. And it reopens up 207 for us. See you, Donny. So I'm going to put Orb City down as an Abra. This was received. I'm going to trade. And if we go to route tracker now, 207 is now reopened. Okay, with Abra in my party, is it gonna... Okay, what the tracker actually does here... Is this not saying 207 then? Ah, its location is link trade. Hang on. Yeah, so... Actually, what we should do then is we should keep 207 as taken. And Orb City's reopens then. I think that's what we'll do instead. Okay. So, matchup was there. And, yeah, I mean, our matchup's gone. And it also means we can't capture any more matchups, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll do it like that then. So, the original route is the one that's taken, not going to be the town that's taken. So we can still go ahead and receive another Pokemon in this town. He's holding an item, by the way. Holding an Oran Berry. Okay. Let's go ahead and level him up as well. Welcome, Kaza. Does Kaza just not learn any moves ever? Cool. He's fucking useless right now. Okay. In Gen 4 then, when does Abra learn moves? He levels at 16. So we should probably just give him one more candy. Well, oh, okay. Abra never learns any more moves by leveling up. I actually didn't know that. But in Gen 4, Kadabra will learn Confusion, Kinesis, and maybe Kinesis? I'm guessing that's if it's a level 1. I don't know. But either way, he's going to learn Confusion, which is 50 BP, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and level him up once more then. Right, so welcome, Kadabra. And you learn Confusion. Perfect! This Kadabra, by the way, is also a quiet Kadabra. So it has special attack up, but speed down, which is a little scary. Man, our Psyduck is also a brave one, which is not the best. Bidoof is timid. Oh, how's it going, Alice? How you doing, man? Bidoof is dead. Why am I worried about Bidoof's nature? Bidoof died. Okay. And it's a shame that our Monferno is hardy. but it's fine. Okay, next route we are going down then, I think, is north of the mine. If that's... Oh. What's up, Brian? Whoops, Dan, you got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? Say, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. That explains things. Remember team battled and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Ah, who's got time to count? This kid is crazy. Damn, dude. Congratulations on the life things. Yeah, things are pretty good. In a long-distance relationship, but learning German and hoping to move over there soon. Right, so hopefully we can go north of here then. I'm not sure if this is... I don't know where this leads. I really don't know. This is still Oroba Gate. No encounters, interestingly. There we go. Do, 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 do. I might also just be going just to pick up some items, which is fine. I also didn't buy Pokeballs, but we're going back to another town, right? I'm actually wondering if this Psyduck was a rare encounter that I got in Oroba Gates. I guess I got the Zubats in 203 as well because I was playing at nighttime last night. I got Flash, which isn't a HM now in this game by the looks of things. Was it? Actually, no, wasn't it always a TM? I think in Reddit it was a HM, right? Okay, now I'm starting to believe this Psyduck was not a rare encounter, but it was definitely a good one to get. Don't think I'll ever use Flash. Playing a lot of Pokemon actually since the VGC match goes pretty fast. Yeah, I've been enjoying Champions. I got back into the series recently with watching the show in German. And I haven't played it since I was a little kid with Red, Blue. Basically Gold and Silver were the last ones I played. And yeah, I picked up Fire Red after watching a bit of Pokemon. Got back into it again and started playing the new ones. Had a really good time. I finished Violet, both its DLCs, ZA, and yeah, they were both very good games. I've not picked up ZA's DLC though, because I've heard it's terrible. Ah, I think we can't go any further because they look like bike ramps. There's a guy on a bicycle. Yeah, Master Ball in both singles and doubles in Champions. Nice. I think I've only gone up to Ultra Ball. I played like 2 nights of the game, I think, so far, because I wanted to finish CA first. But I've been running a fun little Floette squad. No, hard yet, it's time really, right? Because you can't get demoted, so it's a lot of it is just time. I actually had a game yesterday where I was going to get promoted. Not yesterday, 2 days ago was when I did it, but I remember being very, very annoyed for a brief moment because it was my promotion match for Ultra Ball, and the very first turn, the opponent has like 2 Pokemon that are weak to Rock. Don't remember what they were. It's Charizard and something else, I think. Anyway, I'm running like Aerodactyl in front, and Garchomp was my opener. And I just thought, you know what, fucking, I'm gonna hit double Rock Smash. Obviously, the Garchomp doesn't have stab on it. But Aerodactyl missed both targets, and I lost the game. Barely. It was like quarter of a health bar left on his last Pokemon or something. So yeah, it was tragic. The Rock Slide on the Sneasler, that's a cheeky one, boy. Yeah, Garchomp's been my Sneasler answer, to be honest. Do I have to go north from here? No, I have to go back to town, right? Right, we avoided this trainer. Like a Delphox? Dude, I can't play Delphox. I absolutely can't. X was another game I played recently on my 3DS. And I started with Delphox, and I hate that cry. I can't listen to that cry anymore. But she is a very, very fast lady. That's for sure. No, let me capture the Shinx, man. Nuzlocke's way. Actually, because I've traded the matchup away, I think I'm going to open it up again in my own mind here. Because I received the Abra from a trade, right? So I can't get any more Abras. But I got rid of that matchup immediately. I don't know what people do when it comes to trade Pokemon. I think it's pretty loose. And people do their own rules here and there, don't they? Okay, so... it's the pervert. Tell me. Have you not obtained a Palpad? It's not a Palpad free to anyone. Is not a Palpad free anyone to visit the Pokemon Center's basement? Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. You are the shadiest grown-up I've met so far, because you have literally been looking into people's windows. So, yeah, be careful, sir. 2 or 4 is crazy. Just Mega Arrow. That makes sense. Let's grab 10 more balls. I don't know how long we use Pokeballs for in this game. And I should probably just grab some potions because of... I don't want to run back a bunch. Yeah, let's go 4. Okay, I imagine no one's injured, right? Yeah. Right, do I care about this Pokepad thing? Is this a multiplayer item? Right this way, please. I think this is a multiplayer item. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for the useless item. Okay. So, Route 204. Oh, I think I found the suspicious people. No, 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 no. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. What the fuck? Ah, Dan. Well, how is the Pokedex progressing? That's Oriba's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor of Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is, we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lots. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they're attempting to converse. 3. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? Damn, Rowan's brutal. My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. Hey! You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force! We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids, give these folks a lesson in civility, please. Dan, let's battle together! It's time for our first Galactic fight, which is a double battle with Dawn. And they're both named Galactic Grunt. A Stunky and a Glameow. Okay, well we have priority with a Mach Punch. These are both dark types, right? I'm not going to look them up, but I'm going to look up the type chart for fighting into dark, because I really forget. Oh, fighting is 2x on dark. Interesting, okay. I think Glameow's dark anyway. Norman won't obey? What happened with the file transfer? Is this... Why is Norman not obeying? What? What? Norman! Also, the first gym badge should allow us to go up to 15, no? I'm a bit confused. I think something went wrong. Do we want to learn Fury Swipes? I figured I'd just keep Scratch. Now you Mach Punch. Okay. That was concerning. I need to look into this. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they called themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control, but Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Dan, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. But perhaps that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Dan, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you'll be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That, of course, means your Pokedex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be a great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokedex is yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Oh my god, please leave me alone. That was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. I got a fashion case. Then within that fashion case, you will find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. Yeah, man, take care. Have a good one. Accessories 10, backdrops free? I got no idea, man. How can I say... Can I click on these? No. Am I cleaning the badge? That's a weird noise. How do I know what level Pokemon... Okay, I need to go on the wiki real quick. Pokemon Emeralds wiki. I'd see if something went wrong or if I've just over-leveled. This isn't Emerald. This is Platinum. Jesus Christ, Daniel. But interesting to note that the Emerald first gym leader is also Rock. Okay, Orba City... Call badge, there we go. Finally click on that one. Huh? It doesn't say. What the fuck? Pokemon levels obey Platinum. Obedience, Bulbapedia. Here we go. Oh, okay. That's strange, man. In Sinnoh, Up to level 10, no badges. Up to level 30 is 2 badges. What? So all of my Pokemon after level 10 and before level 30 may not obey me? It says outside Pokemon, but they shouldn't be outside Pokemon. That's weird. I wonder if something's gone wrong when I've been trying to like set the save up this morning. Outside of Pokemon. Fuck! Okay. I think I need to do some shenanigans real quick to make this work again. That's very, very strange that he considers it not my Pokemon. Is it the ID number 1619 that's different? Okay, so what's my ID number? 1619! Huh? Okay, I know what to do. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to fix this. This is a very, very weird issue. And I think it just comes from... basically because Deku replayed the game for me, but he did it on a different ROM. And then I've imported the save on the ROM I was using. Just fucking emptied the recycling bin when I tried to open it like an idiot. So I need to quickly just grab the ROM again and load the save on that ROM, which means that I actually just needed to export it and I forgot to do that. So give me a second. Let's just export that save. Export backup memory. We'll do this to the correct folder. Okay, we close the game again. Now I need to... Da 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 da. Shit, 1 moment. Dear me. Sorry about this. We'll be back up and running in a moment. I can't believe that happened, actually. That was interesting. Right, if I'm trying to think of a way to make this work. Okay, I need to get the name of the ROM. I think I see what the issue was. Put the name Danity under the ROM. So if we name this the same thing. Okay, and then we launch the emulator separately. We open a ROM. We do this one, and then we... And hopefully this should just open the correct save file. Now whether it's going to like this or not, I'm not sure. Oh, don't open the emulator again, please. Then we're just going to leave a script, and we're going to do that. Okay. Right, that should do it, I hope. Again, apologies for that. I mean, we'll find out in a moment if my Pokemon obey me again or not. I guess. Let's go and heal up. Then we can leave the city and grab our next encounter. I mean, obviously the Kadabra has a chance not to obey. Until we get our next gym badge. But Monferno definitely should be. Shouldn't be considered an outsider Pokemon, and hopefully it's not now as well. Okay, this is 204. If I'm correct, this is our next encounter, yeah? It is. There was an item up there as well. Okay, who are we gonna get? It's a Shinx! Yay, I've been wanting a Shinx, so that makes me pretty happy. Okay, we should just be able to throw balls at this one. He said no. Damn, he's really refusing. She's really refusing. Oh my days. Okay, what is the Shinx capture rate here? This is ridiculous. A level 4 Shinx? Is it 33? Come on, man. It's level 4. I don't want to kill it. Oh no, a critical hit. Excuse me, I'm very dry today. Oh! We got her! Alright. We're gonna call you Luna. Luna the Shinx. Okay, very nice. I'm very happy to get a Shinx. Could have been a Caterpie, so... Let me get a Paralyze heal. I think I should bring Shinx with me. Because I'm really worried about this shit of the... obedience. I mean, I guess I can go in a normal combat and just test this in a moment, can't I? Okay, for now, you're back in the oven. I'm actually thinking of not bringing Kaza until after the next gym. Man, I hate the box management in the old games. We'll bring Randy, who I definitely should have named Rocky, by the way. And poor Ralph. I can't believe we put Ralph in the oven. Alright, let's level Luna up. Learn Leah. Charge. Spark. And evolved, which I definitely didn't expect that to happen. So Luna the Luxio has a hardy nature. Oh, I should also look at the abilities. This is something I always neglect to do, and I really don't know what my Pokemon are doing. So Blaze powers up fire type moves when I shoot. In a pinch probably means when you're low, right? Protected from flinching. Prevents combatants from self-destructing. That's going to be probably important. Protects the Pokemon from recoil. Powers up bug type moves in a pinch. And raises attack if the foe is of the same gender. Alright. Rivalry. Okay, I assume we're still heading north. I mean, they offered that we come to their TV station, but I don't think I care enough. Apparently the next encounter is in a ravaged path. Not too sure. Then maybe I should just use save states actually. In fact, let's start using save states. It's a good habit anyway. So you can go in save state number 1. Right, let's test to see the obedience. We'll kill this Buddy. Norman ignored orders. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. Very strange. Really weird. I don't know what's gone wrong with the whole ROM stuff. So I guess it means that the game considers That's really annoying. The game is now going to consider all of my Pokemon, except for Luna, as trading Pokemon. Which is really, really weird. So I guess we're going to be relying on Luna until we get our next badge. Oh, a weak looking trainer. Do you want to have a go? Lacera, who also has a Shinx of the same gender, which means that our attack is increased. Damn. Whoops. May I please trouble you for a battle? Last Samantha. Okay, fortunately the level cap is quite a bit off, so we don't have to be too worried about XP. But it is a little while until Eterna Gym. And if I want to do level caps for the boss fights, which I still don't think I do, then 17 would technically be the boss fight level cap for Mars. But I think I'm just sticking to level caps for gym leaders. That's my plan. I'm still going to try not to overlevel too much though. Ravaged Path. This is indeed our next encounter. I didn't bring my Rock Smash. Okay, I'm just going to teach you to Randy. I think we'll keep Rock Polish and we'll get rid of Defense Car. Randy Smash. Oh, I should have called you Rocky. Man. Rocky would have been such a better name. Really loved Project Hail Mary. It was a fantastic film. I just ran from that encounter. What was that encounter? Oh, I can't get any encounters in here. Unless they're water-based. Looking at the list here. Golbat's a dupe, Golduck's a dupe, Psyduck's a dupe, Zubat's a dupe. But we've got Barbosh, Gyarados, Magikarp, and Whiscash available in this area. So yeah, it's going to have to be a Surf or a thingy later on. Fishing Rod. So yeah, we don't have to worry about encounters in here yet. It's nice that we got that Zubat earlier, actually. Got an awakening. This is still 204, right? Bidoof. I remember Ralph. Bullet Seed. This is Flora Arma Town? Flora Uma Town? Floroma? Floroma. I'm assuming it's Floroma. I wonder what we can get from the town, because I don't think there are any encounters in the town. It says there's one in the meadow, which I'm not quite sure of. Is that these flowers? Ah, the honey tree tutorial, I guess. Do you know about Grassadia flowers? Given as bouquets to express feelings of gratitude. It's an enduring tradition around these parts. It's a flary-ass village, man. Barren, desolate hill long ago, avoided even by Pokemon. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place. But nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do. And then one day, someone expressed thanks to the blessings of nature. Then the whole hill burst into bloom. Do you think it's cute how Pokemon pluck berries? Sure. Yes, you agreed. Here's the TM for the move Pluck. Nice. We know someone's got a berry. Which Mars's Perugly does in Valley Window Works? Window Works. The berries you pick can be used as food for Pokemon. You can also trade them in at a florist. Now exchange berries for accessories to dress up your Pokemon. It's kind of cute. Meadow ahead, honey available. To the right. Oh, fucking Team Galactica here again. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey, no, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. Alright, they're in my way. Honey. Just thinking about it, actually, honey doesn't have... Actually, it does have a strong scent. But not one from a distance, I don't think. Right, we're fully healed already. Right. I need to look something up. Can PK Hex be used to wipe the traded status away? Because I want to fix this. These Pokemon were not traded. It's just because we had to do that to make the saving work. Okay. I don't have .net. Jesus. Okay. Can I open up the save file? My first question. Let's do save states. Hang on a second. Why are the files showing that were last modified a while ago? DSV. Should be this one. Okay, unable to load file because it could be used by another program. I'm going to close the emulator then. Right. Let's go ahead and try and open it one more. Okay, party Pokemon. View Monferno. Original trainer, Dan. TID and SID. But they're the same for my Shinx, man. They're both exactly the same. Oh, my Shinx has 102 IVs, by the way. Is that good? It's got a lot more than Monferno. My fucking Psylocke has 124? Yeah, there's no way for me to indicate, like... Oh man, that's really annoying. Trainer info. Yeah, honestly, I got no idea. I don't think I can fix this. Yeah, changes will be lost. That's fine. Really, really bizarre. PK Hex is like the only one that people use, I guess. But like, from what I'm seeing, is that the trainer ID and everything else is the same between the Monferno and from the Shinx. So why the Monferno isn't obeying orders, I do not know. Am I just misunderstanding how the game works? don't know. Honestly, do not know. Okay, let's go ahead and launch anyway. We'll just keep playing. We'll have to just deal with this. I don't want to go through it anymore. Oh god, I got another fucking issue now. Oh, me and tech problems, man. We go hand in hand. I swear to god. It's opening the wrong ROM. It's fine. Let's redoodle the this should be the correct one. Okay. Hopefully no more problems. Sorry about all this. I think the only way to fix this now is to, again, start the game once more, but do it myself. Which would be such a shame. Okay, anyway. Let's head over to the... This is a new route. 205, right? It certainly is. We got some boppers playing. Do I have to replant berries? Like, don't you just get the same berry back? Paralysis, sleep, poison, and HP. You just snipe me? Help, trainer, please. I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer. I miss my papa. Okay, so Team Galactic are just popping up in now, huh? This is the Valley Windworks encounter. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the list. Oh, there's a lot of Pokemon in the list for this place. I think some of these might be Honey Tree ones. Because I think, like, isn't Heracross famously a Honey Tree Pokemon? An Apom as well. So I might just run into like a Burmy or a Breezel or something in the grass, which is going to be sad. But I also see Electrike on the list, so I'm really not sure. This is where I check DB instead. It's got a Platinum. We're going to go to... Where do we go, actually? Pokemon locations. Okay. We're going to go to Sinnoh. We're going to look at the Valley Windworks. That's Gen 8. Gen 4. Okay, so in the grass, we can get Buizel, Shellos, Shinx, and Pachirisu. If we have Pokemon Fire Red in the GBA slot, it does stuff in Diamond and Pearl. You can get Elekid. And there's also a swarm of Electrike. Surfing has Tentacle, Shellos, Tentacruel, Gastrodon. Super Rad has Gyarados, Luminion, Shelder. You can get Magikarp as well. You could also find Drifloon as a static Pokemon. You can use a Pokeradar to find a Mareep. What are all these options, man? And then Honeytree, you can find Wurmple, Munchlax, Heracross, Apom, Burmy, Combi, and Cherubi. With Heracross, Munchlax being extremely rare. Okay, looking at this list then. Our most likely encounter is either a Buizel or a Shellos. How do I feel about a Gastrodon? Gastrodon's a really, really sick typing, right? It's 4x versus Grass, immune to Electric, and then half like a bunch of others, and then just not weak to anything else. Like, Gastrodon could be a good pickup here. Maybe I'll try it. Okay, let's go ahead and walk in the grass. Shellos, please. Don't give me no Buizel. Yes! Alright. Okay, my attack's not increased because we are different genders. Let's go ahead and use a tackle. Obviously, I don't want to spark this thing because it would probably one-shot. Is Mud Bomb a ground type move? Okay. So a crit is around 28. We might want to switch. Just in case. If I lose Luna here, this is really bad if I lose Luna here. We'll switch in Wendy. Because if he's using ground type moves, then we should be okay with Wendy. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Each life is there just to help catch these Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead and throw some balls now. Okay, a Shellos that will eventually become a Gastrodon. What is his name? His name is definitely Gary. No, is it? Slug. The Sea Slug Pokemon. Gastrodon. You're going to be named Sport. Sport. Okay. Welcome to the squad, Sport. Now I've got to consider if I want to teach the Shinx. Pluck. That's a flying move. So this is a Wendy's could use it. The problem is, I have this real issue now where I think what I'm going to do is I'll make a save state before the Mars fight. And if I end up like getting fucked because my Pokemon won't obey me because of the save file shenanigans, I'm just going to have to end the stream, catch back up again to the Mars fight, and then just resume it again. It's just effort, man. I want to do it. I really don't understand what's going on with the saves here. It's really weird. Unless I'm just misunderstanding the mechanic. I think Confusion's... I mean, I think Supersonic is pretty terrible. The 55 accuracy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a save state here, though. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got orders to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You give me a look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. I'll Glameow. I'm going to assume that a Spark will not be a one-shot here, so even though we are the same... Yeah, let's charge up. A Growl. Spark's got to be a special move, right? I'm going to choose another Spark, I think. So apparently Team Galactic's really like Glameows, huh? I'm really supposed to win with a Pokemon like this? What the fuck? Is that just great, getting owned by some kid? But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Except you just told me where they are? Which is very weird behaviour. We, Team Galactic, are conducting research in the Eterna Forest. This is as far as you will go. Our research involves catching Pokemon in the flary meadows of Florama. We are also covertly stealing the energy of the Valley Windworks, but that is of no concern to you. Okay. They straight up just do not let us pass. So, is it the kid in the top left then? Oh, they're gone. This is Floroma Meadow, so now we can get another encounter here, apparently. Enough arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution is simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. Oh, shit. Double battle? No, single. The Stunky. This is a bit spooky. There we go. This is why I'm going to be stuck as a grunt forever. This is so lame. They're going to dump my pay. I'm up next. Heh. Battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. It actually does, and I'm ashamed to admit it. We got 2 Mons. Okay. I am going to assume that Luna the Luxray outspeeds a Zubat. And one-shots it as well. Beautiful. Critical hit helps. She's my goat. I'm going to assume that Luna outspeeds a second Zubat with the same level. I know. I'm an absolute genius when it comes to Nuzlocking. This brat's tough, like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words, and I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's head back to the Valley Windworks. Did they drop the key? Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for the Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it. Sure, let's not hand it in to the authorities or anything. Let's just give it to the kid. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. Sure. Slather that honey on a sweet smelling tree. It might attract Pokemon. Okay. So this is the honey tree that we're going to be doing. Now, how long do you have to wait for the honey to grow? Honey to attract something? Is it like 6 hours? Do I need to change my system clock? Because I don't want to. Oh, excuse me. Slather the bark with honey? Sure. Now, if I just change the date and time in Windows, Will it immediately update or will I need to restart the game? Either way, I'm going to make it like 22:45. Change. Look at that! That's magic! Holy shit! That's really good. Okay, we're getting a Cherubi. Cherubi. What does a Cherubi evolve into again? It's really been a while since I've looked at this stuff. Floroma Meadow. Cherubi becomes Cherrim at 25, grass type. Just checking the moves as well. Interestingly enough, it's a sunny day, learner. Could be interesting. Okay. We'll obviously try and capture this. Or maybe I should use a dust ball, considering it's now night time. Ah, it was so close. Well, I mean, what are we going to nickname a Cherubi as well? It's very clearly meant to be a cherry, right? It's a male one as well. I really can't figure names. I'm so bad with names right now. Apparently it's not my day for nicknaming today. What are we naming you, Cherubi? Okay. You are going to be Cheeks. You are Cheeks. Cheeks is Cherubi. Welcome to the squad. Do we still have the bark with honey? We have done. I don't know why I did it again, because we can't use this tree ever again. Oops. Right, let's set the time back to... Oh, it's daytime again. Whoa! Damn, it's weird how that works, huh? They're more vivid than any other flowers in Sinnoh, thanks to Pokemon. Pokemon truly are wondrous creatures, huh? Okay, the rest of the area seems to be cut off for now. But we have the key, so we should be able to go and stop Team Galactic from their nefarious ways once again. Sorry. My bad. I clicked the Pikachu thinking it might do something. Okay, apparently we can also check out Route 205 and we can't do Ravage Path at the moment. Where's Route 205? Wait, Route 205 is the one directly to the right of me. Oh, is this also a honey tree encounter? Or is it just a surf encounter? It's a honey tree one and there's some grass as well. Well, this should now be unlockable. What? No way! You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. Microphone, please. Just stay still. Okay. I could have dodged you, huh? Oh, oi! This is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you. Oh, I just noticed my session isn't syncing. One moment. I have to do something to fix PokeLink now as well. Man, I just can't. I can't get a break from the tech issues today, apparently. Let's add a new session. We'll call it Platinum 1. We'll do automatic management. Drag the ROM you want to play onto this window. Which I'm using this one. This is Platinum English. Continue. Continue. Yes, I'm using this emulator. Okay. Now I'm going to close this down for 1 moment. Then I'm going to create another session. We just saved, so it should be fine. I swear to God, if this doesn't work properly, I'm going to scream. I think I'm about to scream, guys. What the fuck? Man, I am losing my patience with the tech today. I really am. I'm thinking I should just restart this shit. There we go. Okay, it's now letting me do what I needed to do. We're gonna go ahead and click this. There's my party. Okay, right, we can play the game. Hopefully. Really sorry, guys. Really sorry. It's my first time trying to do this, so it's a learning experience. I also need to click on the fact that we have a badge. Boom. Right, so I'm going to dodge that trainer. And now it's time for Mars. Right, so for the Mars fight, again, I'm going to make a save state, because if I get fucked because of the issues we have with the Pokemon thinking that they're not my Pokemon, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. We want to use Wendy in this fight and use Pluck. Now, I'm assuming Mars is probably going to start with the Zubat. It has Dark, Toxic, it has Bite, Toxic, and Leech Life, which should be fine for Luna. And hopefully we can switch to Wendy. We'll get hit with the Fake Outs, and then we'll be able to steal the berry and take it down from there. My name's Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening, so let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Alright, hello Commander Mars. The Zubat has speed stat of 55. I think we actually might get outsped. But I think that's okay. No, we don't. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now it's this really, really dangerous Perugly. Luna's at level cap for this fight specifically, so that's fine. The idea here is that we bring in Wendy. Wendy's going to get hit with a Fake Outs, so it's going to be irrelevant. Unless this fucking obliterates us. We're at a risk of being crits. We're going to go ahead and try and Pluck. Which we did successfully. We steal the berry, and we get to eat it. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Eating your Pokemon's berry. And now we're going to switch into Randy, because Randy's a rock type, who has Rock Smash as well to combat this Proclay. How about use Feint Attack? That's a bit cruel. Okay. So we should hopefully be able to just Rock Smash our way through this now. Okay. We do get to lower the defense a bit. We're going to have to switch out here because we don't want to lose Randy. We really need Norman to, like, not fuck us. I don't understand. Like, Wendy's been fine. Randy's been fine. It's just Norman. Okay. Well, that's not very effective, which is beautiful. Mach Punch. Norman ignored orders. Why is Norman a piece of shit, man? I think I might just have to like write down all of Norman's stats and regenerate Norman as my Pokemon. That might be the only way around it. Yeah, Norman got boosted XP. That's not right. I think Norman's counting as a traded Pokemon for some fucking reason. And I really don't understand. That's alright though, I quite enjoyed that battle. Might lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we could do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Karen. The genius, even the boss recognises. Now Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Who's running to the building. Papa! Yuck, Papa, you're Stinky. Go shower now, Stinky. Oh, sorry. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. Ooh. Is that an item? Or is that a seat? It's a seat. Oh yes, a balloon Pokemon appears in front of the Windworks. It's always a certain day of the week, but I'm not sure which day. Could its appearance have something to do with this Windworks using wind-generated energy? Interesting. But I've already used the encounter here, so I can't get one. Okay. Oh no, it's the perverts. Ah, yes, it is you, yes. I have heard that Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running. So the Team Galactic, where were they? You have run them off, you say? You are a trainer, but... Very well, I should go investigate inside. Is he going to come out as well? I can't move. Magnificent! Yes, it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb. Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. What a strange individual. Okay, so we can now go up there. Which means we can also get an encounter up there. Let's look at our encounter list for 205. There's a lot of Pokemon in this list. This is one that I need to check. 205, huh? Okay, Route 205, north and south. Ah, two different areas. Probably the same encounter though. So for the south, we can only get Pachirisu. Everything else is a dupe. But we can also Honey Tree, which is most likely going to be a Wurmple. But there's a chance of a Munchlax or a Heracross or an Apom. And for the north side of things, we can get Buizel. I think I'd be a bit disappointed if it was a Wurmple, but I don't think Weasel's that amazing either. Okay, let me see then if I can... I don't know how this is going to work. Let's heal the Pokemon. I need to write down everything for this Monferno, and I'm going to try and edit it and make it not be a thingy Pokemon. Okay, this Weasel. So this is a Monferno named Norman. It is... Here, have a look. Okay, he's currently level 17. 3150 XP. 648's next level. ID... So OT is Dan. ID is 01619. It's hardy nature. Route 201. Mets. Proud of its power. Happily eats anything. I don't know if this is things I can edit, but I'm going to try. Okay, as for stats at the moment, he has 35 attack, 24 defense, 31 special attack, 24 special defense, 34 speed, and it has Blaze as the ability. Anything else? Its current moves are Scratch, Mach Punch, Ember, and Taunt. Okay. Right, let's go ahead and save the game. I really want to fix this because it's going to frustrate the fuck out of me if I don't. If this one doesn't work, then I'm going to accept the fact that that's the end of the stream for now. And I will replay the game as fast as I can. But let me try and fix this first, see if we can. So let's go ahead and open our save file. We're going to look at our party. Wait, Randy has an issue as well, apparently. What's wrong with Randy? It's got invalid PID? What, player ID? Oh no, Pokemon ID. Interesting. Okay, Monferno. We're going to go ahead and delete you. You are now gone. Let's save. How the fuck do I save? File, export, save. I'm just going to overwrite because I'm accepting now that if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Then let's try and run the ROM. Now what we expect to happen here is that there should be no Monferno in the party. Assuming it's also opened the correct ROM, which it looks like it has. No Monferno in the party. So that's worked. Okay. So let's close this then. And we're going to regenerate this Monferno. So we can see that things are working. Right, open. Save once more. We're going to go to party. I'm going to click on this empty box. Ah no, I have to find it first. So species is going to be Monferno. It will have a nickname. It's going to be called Norman. It's currently level 17. 3120 XP is not correct. It has 3150. This is why we wrote this down. It has a hardy nature. It has no held item. Its ability is Blaze. Well, it says Blaze 1 or Blaze 2. I'm just going to keep it as Blaze 1. Language is English. It's not an egg, not infected, not cured. PID. Oh, the PIDs are different. Is Norman male or female? I never wrote that down. Shit. I'm actually not sure. I'm going to quickly look at my VOD, I guess. Let's have a quick look at this. Norman was male. I thought yesterday Norman was female. Is that what's gone wrong here? Today Norman was female. Ah! I finished. Norman was female. That might be what went wrong. Yeah, Norman's female. Okay. We met them in location 201. Pokeball. Met date was going to be yesterday. Met at level 5. We tick Fateful Encounter, right? I think. I don't know what we encountered them on. We'll just put none. Stats. Okay. I didn't write down its HP. Oh, I forgot its HP. Check the VOD again, which I've already closed. Oh, jeez, man. I can't believe this happened. Yeah, I think when Deku replayed the game then, because females are quite rare, right? For starters. Probably just got a male and didn't realise. 52 HP. Okay, so how do I set this then? Do I have to just give it IVs? It's got 48 stats. So if I give it 48 in HP stats, so if I give it 4 IV, that brings it up to 49. Do I have to give it EVs then? Bro, I don't know how this fucking editing works. No, I'm not going to give it EVs. It's fine. I'm just going to give it IVs until it has 52 HP. 20 HP IVs. Okay, attack. It's currently at 31. It needs to be 35. If I give it 20, it's not enough. 22? 21? 21's enough. Defense is 24. It has 22 at the moment. Let's try 10. That is enough. Can I do it lower? 9, 8, 7. 8's the lowest. Okay, special attack is 31. That 0 IVs. It's fine. Special defense is 24. It currently has 22. So we'll try 8. That's correct. Yeah. And speed, it has 34. So that should also be 18 IVs. Nope, that's not enough apparently. 9. 9's enough. So it's got 66 total IDs. I don't know what its hidden power type is. It's defaulted to poison here. I'm just going to leave it as poison. Its characteristic says it likes to thrash about, which I don't think I can change. So sadly that's locked in. As for its moves, which I did write down, we're going to have, in order, Scratch, Mach Punch, Ember, and Taunt. It's a pretty decent editor, huh? Cosmetic. I don't know why any of this is. I'm just going to ignore that. Original trainer Dan. It says I got 0 friendship. I don't know what number I should put that on, if any. We'll just leave it at 0. It's okay. Right, and hopefully, if I now set this, Fateful Encounter should not be checked, it says. Okay, then let's untick Fateful Encounter. And let's set it again. Encounter type does not match encounter. What? Is it unspecific? DP? Nope. Should I just put fucking grass? Like, it doesn't like that either. Encounter type, static encounter, Chimchar. So it should be encountered on none. But you don't like that. Building? No, okay, we're just going to try all of them. No. Definitely not water, but we'll try. Nope. Cave, no, shouldn't. Yeah, rock. Grass, no. Sand, no. Unspecific for PT, hardcore. For platinum, that's me. The PPID correlation does not match what was expected. Does that matter? Are we fine? The Geodude has the same issue. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. And now I'm just hoping this is fine. We'll give it a go. Is what it is at this point. Let's go ahead and reopen the game. Let's go to Lewis scripting. Okay. We should now have Norman back in our party. Okay, Norman. Route 201, met at level 5. Is that what I did wrong, the met at level 5? No, it's probably fine. I love Cricketune. You have the same stats, same moves, same XP. Right. Let's go ahead and do a fight, and we'll see if Norman is going to obey me. Which is the whole reason I'm doing this. And then we get back to playing the game if it does. Norman obeyed me! Yay! I fixed it! I think there was an issue with Norman's gender, maybe. I think that was all. Also, why the hell did I call her Norman? When it's a female. We're never going to know. Maybe Norman gets a new name down the line. But Norman is now my Pokemon again. It's not got a problem. So, we can play the game again, finally. We're going to go ahead and head up to Route 205. And I am still not decided on what I want to do. I think I will try the honey tree. Do I have any honey? I do. Oh, guys, it's really weird. Like, for some reason, I think it's actually tomorrow. We're now at the 20th of April. Oh. Wait, it didn't work. Shit. Okay, let's just go back to today then. And let's add a few hours. It's 5:14 PM, I think. Why didn't that change? There we go. Oh. That wasn't enough time? Wait, did I not slaver it earlier? Okay, it's there tomorrow. There we go. We've got an encounter. Okay, Heracross, please. Apom. I'll take an Apom. I love Apom. I've actually got to be kind of careful. This is a high-level Apom. Let's give it a Mach Punch. Get that priority set. No! I crit! Norman! Norman! You killed the Apom! Oh! Norman, I know you're happy to be back, man, but please, brother. Ah, that's a missed encounter. Norman! Damn it, Norman. Can't believe you one-shot, man. Ah. Tragic. Actually tragic. Okay, unfortunate, but life goes on. Wow. You turned around so quickly. We got Norman back, though. I'm pleased. Okay, it should no longer be an issue going forward, so that's nice. You have a Ponyta, huh? Can't believe Norman killed the Apom. I was going to name him Fingers. He was going to be your fingery. He was going to be so nice. Oh well. Norman, why? I know you were happy, but you didn't have to obliterate the poor little monkey. Alright, what would we have got in the grass? A Weasel. Okay. I'm pretty happy with how this played out. Except for the fact that we killed Norman. We killed the Apom. I'd rather have had a Weasel than nothing, you know? But... You turned, sir. You turned. I think he's got magnets, like, on me. He's got 3 Pokemon? They're all going to be Geodudes, aren't they? Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to Plumpy. I don't know. I don't think these Geodudes have self-destruct yet, but it's better safe than sorry. Plus, Plumpy can just spray him with some water, right? Okay. Hiker Daniel. That's critical. Let's go, Plumpy. Let's go. Alright. Easy enough. Plumpy just wipes the floor with my brother Daniel over here. Hey, he's got the same kind of belly that I do. Nice and plump. Maybe I should become a hiker and I can hike successfully with my plump belly, huh? Damn, there's more berries down there. Okay, she's turning very obvious. She turned back?! What the fuck? She was turning in a perfect circle! Roselia? I think I got a little ember with your name on it, Roselia. Courtesy of my good last Norman over here. What the fuck? That didn't kill? Okay. I love the animated sprites, by the way, because all I can see on my little preview stream is the Zubat just flapping frantically. Oh, I can go this way. I just have to go through the grass. I came here just to get this item and the berries. Excuse me, lady. Please leave me alone. Okay, there we go. Got another hiker here. I swear to God, he turns there as soon as I got close to him and I shit myself. I'm gonna start having to think about who we're bringing into the Gardenia battle now at Atenia Gym. Please don't turn around the second I walk past you. Okay, thank you. Ah! Nice! She came lower than I expected! It's not holding anything back. Battle Girl Kelsey. I mean, I think this is probably just a job for Wendy. So this is a Wendy's. Defense stand's a little scary, but it shouldn't be too bad. Also, I just realised it's level 15. Also, I think Zubat has 4x resistance to fighting, right? Poison and flying? I think you're on a different level, says the trainer who only used Leah. Repel's kinda nice. Repels are useful, don't you think? When you use a repel, weak Pokemon won't come out, but it also means there won't be any Pokemon to capture. Seem to be tired, rest here a while. I do know about repel manipulation strats as well. How we can set a repel and then have our level match the... If there's one Pokemon specifically that we want in a route, and he has a certain level and it's above everything else, then yeah, we can repel strats. I've heard about this, so... Might be something to consider in the future. Okay, Eterna Forest is just ahead. Which is here, but this is a shortcut, I imagine. So we need cut for that. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Dan. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Dan, may I ask a big favour of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Okay. I'm escorting the girl. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Nice. Return a forest where time flows endlessly. I have a feeling this antidote might be foreshadowing. Okay, let me get out of this trainer's range real quick. Eterna Forest. There is definitely some honey tree encounters here. Oh, there is a chance for me. Let me just check the... I've seen the list of the Pokemon in the area. So I just want to see if we have to be nighttime for this one. Eterna Forest, Gen 4. So at night time, we can get a Ghastly, which we can't normally get in the day, but we can also get a Hoothoot. If we have Pokemon Emerald in the Game Boy Advance slot, we can get a Pineco. This is a really interesting mechanic. If you put Fire Red in the Game Boy Advance slot, you can get Caterpie. Ruby can get you a Seedot. There is a chance for a swarm of Slack-Offs. And there is a Honey Tree encounter as well, but I'm going to ignore the Honey Tree on this one. So the question I have is, do I want to go for a Ghastly? Or do I want to go for a... No, Butcher can be both. Is there only that... It's Wormpaw and Cricketot are the day and morning exclusive ones. I want to go for a Ghastly. So let's go ahead and change it to nighttime. We're going to go ahead and say it is currently, I don't know, 23, 25. Oh, sorry, love. It's been a while since we walked. So Ooh! We got a double battle. Oh, so every encounter is a double battle because we're with this girl? Is that right? Oh my god, that means she's going to try and kill the fucking Baneri, isn't she? I mean, I want the Baneri. But I have to kill Budgie first. Right? Okay, please don't. This chance is level 20, man. Don't obliterate this Baneri. Set it to like a third HP or something. No one gets Flame Wheel. That is a physical move, which is definitely going to be a bit better than Ember. So I think our Norman's a bit more strength focused. His nature's irrelevant, but... Oh, it's very close actually. He's got 36 attack, 33 special. Yeah, let's drop Ember for now. What, does Flame Wheel burn as well? Yeah, it does. Okay. Have a bit more utility on his move list instead of Scratch. Okay, chance he gets pounded. Egg Bomb. Missed. I think it's ball throwing time. We are at night. I'm going to chuck a Dust Ball and in the hopes of just catching this so that we don't lose out on the encounter. Nice. Okay. So our Return of Forest encounter is a Baneri. Is this where I do the very typical nickname that everyone gives a Baneri and just call it Lola? Oh, see, the thing is, I had my very first pets, which now I realise I probably shouldn't tell this story. I'm thinking of like security questions. Have I used my first rabbit's name as like... Yeah, I'm not going to say what my first rabbit was named, I guess. But I'm not going to name it that. Okay, what are we naming our Baneri? You're going to be named... you are Flip Flop. No, Flip Flap. Let's go with Flip Flap. Flip Flap the Baneri. Alright, good encounter. Do I have to talk to you to heal? It's starting to see two wild Pokemon appearing at the same time. Sure is. Okay. Oh, it's daytime again. Fuck, we're taking a long time getting through this forest, huh? But that's okay. Okay, we cut to the right. That's a weird stone. It's a pleasantly cool, moss-covered stone. Sure. Who doesn't love a bit of moss? This is a double battle for definite. Your monitor is about to turn off. What the fuck? Right, I've been messing with settings. They call me Mr. Tech Issues today. Off timer. It is turned off already. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. We need to level our other Pokemon up. Because I'm gonna fall behind if I'm not careful. Okay, let's get everyone up to 19. Wendy 16, 17, and Wing Attack. For Wing Attack, let's get rid of... I actually technically don't need to learn this. Because I got Pluck. Yeah, let's just not bother. Okay. And Plumpy, I'm going to level you up as well. You learn Confusion. Which at the moment, you're not a Psychic type. But I'm going to be honest, man. Yeah, we'll keep Water Sports. We'll get rid of Tail Whip. I think Water Sports a bit better. Now, Randy? I think Randy's going to evolve as well, so I don't want to go too fast. Actually don't know what level Geodude evolves. Self-destruct? You're asking a Nuzlocke player to learn self-destruct? I think you know what? His moves are already pretty good. Self-destruct is an option, right? If I come across a double battle, for example, then I could maybe have one Pokemon protect and Geodude use self-destruct and Randy goes out in honor, kind of thing. To take out a very difficult encounter, but I don't think that's going to be the case, so we'll just not bother. Okay, Pearl. Sing. Who doesn't want to listen to that lovely tune? We're getting Bide. Bide is useless. Bites. Spark is physical. Today I learned. Well, forget Tackle. Okay. One more level. Right, so let's just go in with Norman at the front. Look, Pokemon are cool. We just head to the Power Walk. Alright. Bugcatcher Jack and Last Brianna. Wurmple and Pachirisu. Alright, well I'll take care of the Wurmple for sure. Give it a little Flame Wheel. Okay. Pachirisu bided. Easy peasy. And what does a Chansey do? I'm a little bit afraid about the fact that this Pachirisu was bided, by the way. Because if this Chansey Egg Bombs it again... I think I might swap to Randy next turn. Just in case. Okay, he missed. I think it's fine then. We can just go ahead and hit the Beautifly. Oh, I hit Chansey anyway. Yeah, I feel like Norman's probably going to sweep the upcoming Grass Gym. The Egg Bombs. Oh, nice crit, Chansey. Let's give it a Mach Punch. Wonderful. Don't ignore bug Pokemon, it really bugs me. Oh, you. Nice little Paralyze heal. Another double battle here. Let's go ahead and swap. You know, we haven't used for a bit. We haven't used Pearl for a little while. We can go ahead and switch Pearl in for this one. I see it, I see it. I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous pair is born. Bam, 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 bam. Psychic Lindsay and Elijah. Okay. Test my knowledge. Bug into Psychic. Bug is super effective into Psychic. So apparently, I just predicted this one. Bring your Pearl in. This is completely by accident. Hidden Power. If this is fire, I'm going to be so furious. It's fighting, maybe? It's got to be, right? If it's on a Chansey. Because Chansey's not a fairy type in this game. Super effective again. I missed! Nice Egg Bomb. Not very effective on me. Which I think that means it definitely is fighting, yeah. Alright. Pearl ended up being the perfect Pokemon for this fight, which is really surprising. Level caps are 14, 22, 26, 32, 37, 41, 44, and 50. Yeah, nice one. I've got I searched a while ago for a Nuzlocke like tracker, and I have this like nice little app that uses your cookies to store the data and stuff, and it's got the level caps index. I've turned them on. But thank you though, I appreciate the tip. I've got $1,000 for winning. Hell yeah. And you're keeping me healed, right? You are. Fantastic. It's so cool to have double encounters here. Just by default. I just wish it was my two Pokemon and not the NPCs. But alas, what can you do? That's another double battle? Do we have to go that way? I'm not even sure. You could say that this it's a nice little pair of buddies. Just two buddies hanging out. Am I successfully dodging everyone? Maybe. And I imagine I'm not missing out on amazing items by not going down to the bottom. I got no idea. Watch it be fucking HM Cut or something over there. A green shard. I got no idea what these are for. That's the exit. Nice. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved we finally got there. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Dan. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. The Soothe Bell. Nice. We can make some friends. Sure, we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. $205. This is technically not a new route then, because 205 is where we killed the Apom. Sniff. Okay, that's a different shortcut back. I assume you guys are fishing trainers and not going to give me a rod. We have another honey tree here as well. Okay, I wonder if we'll have to do any shenanigans to open the gym this time. Or if we can just go straight in. I'm hoping we can go straight in. But apparently we have two encounter spots still available. The Old Chateau and Eternal City. Maybe we get a bike in this city. Is that another galactic guy? Hey, you. Yeah, you trainer. It's okay, never mind. You look tough. I won't take, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on. Alright then. I don't even need to heal, right? Okay. Assuming that we're fighting Gardenia next. We have a Turtwig with Razor Leaf, Grass Knot, Sunny Day, and Reflects. That's their opener. A Cherubi with Grass Knot, Leech Seed, Magical Leaf, and Safeguard. And then the ace is Roserade, holding a Citrus Berry with Magical Leaf, Grass Knot, Stun Spore, and Poison Sting. Now, I'm thinking that again we'll probably bring Wendy with me for this one because Flying versus Grass is just generally good. We've got a Pluck to get rid of the berry. We'll obviously bring Norman because Norman is likely to just sweep anyway. And for our third Pokemon, not too sure actually. Let's go and have a look in our box. It's not going to be Plumpy. It's not going to be Randy. Kaza won't obey me still at the moment. It shouldn't be Shellos as well. It might just be Baniri. The Turtwig Sunny Day is a bit upsetting. Actually, no, it's not. Wait, Sunny Day? Like, if the Turtwig actually casts Sunny Day, don't I just sweep with Monferno? And all is fine? I mean, I'd like to bring Kaza for the psychic weakness of the Roserade, but I really don't think we need to. So who do we bring them? We'll open with Monferno for sure. We'll bring Wendy, and then I guess we just bring Kricketune, Bug into Grass, right? So it'll be you three. Okay. According to my tracker as well, we don't have a fight with Ryan coming up. We're just going to be going straight in, I think. Again, we can go to the old chateau, which is Ghastly, Gengar, and Rotom. So it's not something that is going to help for this gym battle. So I think we're on our way. The gym is closed. Hi, I'm Gardenia. I'm this town's gym leader. My last challenger was this awfully speedy young guy. Actually, his name was Ryan. He told me about you. He said that another challenger's on the way, so that made me antsy. At my gym, no one gets to battle with the gym leader, me, until the end. The challenger has to beat all the other trainers first. I'll be waiting for you in the back, trainer. Don't disappoint me. Now, I don't think we're going to hit level 22 just fighting a bunch of trainers, right? Monferno is what, 28 and a third? Sorry, 20 and a third? Let's put Wendy at the front. We have to fight all of our trainers, really? You rats. Okay. I don't know how this gym works at all. Let's just give it a go. Welcome. Without further ado, let's go. Last Caroline. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking maybe I get the flinch, but oh well. Yeah, we could probably just pluck our way through the trainers. Roselia? So these should be 4x weak to pluck. No, wait, what am I talking about? Poison isn't weak to flying. Wow, that's so weak. Oh, the paralysis. Yeah, I might actually, when I do bring out Wendy against the gym leaders, Roserade, I should probably bring the berry that's for paralysis, actually. That was quite a bit of XP. The other two don't have stun spore, so. This gym's floral clock. You can walk on its hands. That's how you get to the next trainer. Right, I see, and the clock only progresses when I've beaten the trainer. Did you really have to move the hour all the way around and not just... Okay, sure. Let's go ahead then and give... How many of these berries do we have? Only 2 cherry berries? We'll hold it for the gym leader. Surely that's not going to be something I regret, right? Okay, I guess it's free. Free trainers to fight. My grass-type Pokemon can dole out some serious special attacks. I won't let you win it easily. Romalade Jenna sent a Badoo. Nice and simple. What's nice about the gym leader's Roserade as well is it has high special attack and special defense, but really low defense. So Wendy should be able to just sweep through. But we'll level all 3 of them to 22 before we start that fight anyway. Okay. Fencing also stops if I lose, so you can go to the Pokemon Center during your challenge. Thank you. Are you going to spin the clock all the way around again? Oh my god, God bless. Can't win when you're distracted by the lovely aromas of Pokemon. We got outsped. Which means we're probably going to get outsped on the boss one as well if it's level 22. Oh, I did a one-shot. Okay. Was Astonish not a priority? I guess not. Not all flinch moves do, of course. Okay, I don't think there's a need for us to heal. So, I actually want the sunny day to come out. I'm pretty sure I do. So do we have any setup moves on Monferno? No, we don't. We could growl the Turtwig to begin. That may be the play. But okay, let's level everyone up to 22. We're also going to give a Cherry Berry over to Wendy. As I'm kind of expecting the Stun Sport to come out early. And for the rest of them, I'm going to give them the Oran Berries, I think. Focus Energy. It's also an interesting setup move. Man, Fury Core is so fucking ass. Honestly, this Kricketune has such terrible moves. Let's keep Leech Life, it's fine. When does Kricketune get good? So this is a Wendy's while still in Confuse Ray. It's guaranteed confusion, huh? I mean, I've got Bite for flinching. We don't really need to have Astonish as well. Like we said, no priority, so. Oh, Wendy's evolving. Okay, so how do we get Crobat in this gen? Is it just friendship? Type friendship, okay. So that's also a good job that we got the Soothe Bell. Rosemary does have Poison Sting? I think maybe we give Pecha Berry to Norman. And we'll give an Oran Berry to Pal. And then I'm far too lazy to go run to the Pokemon Center, so we're just going to heal up. We don't have any normal potions. Okay, I'm not wasting this good potion. Let's just go run to the Pokemon Center. It's only 6 HP that Wendy's missing, but you know what? That could be the difference. You never know. We've already had one casualty. I don't want to have a second one. Let's just play it cool. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay. I have to go through this side now. Alright then, Gardenia. You kept me waiting. I'm Eterna's gym leader, Gardenia, the grass-type master. When I first saw you, I was convinced you'd find your way to me. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura about you. So anyway, this will be fun. Let's have our battle. Banger. You're challenged by leader Gardenia. Turtwig. I love Pearl. Alright, Pearl, you're going to just open up with a simple growl. And we're going to hope that a sunny day comes out. Okay. For a second there, I thought Grass Knot was going to make me unable to switch. I was a little bit worried. Sunny day. There we go. Okay. That's what I was looking for. We're going to go ahead and switch over to Norman now. And Norman's going to sweep the whole gym. That's pretty good. Honestly, expected it to be a bit higher though, but Turtwig has really high defense. Like, it has the same defense as the Rosalraid we're gonna fight, so. Right, the Cherubi I don't anticipate being a problem. I'm pretty sure I outspeed it. Oh, it's a Cherim? The tracker's wrong. It's a Cherubi. Alright. Well, it's a one-shot anyway. And then we're going to have the Rosalraid come out. And we're going to switch over to Wendy. So this is a Wendy's. We're hoping for a Poison Sting or a Stun Spore. Stun Spore's fine. Now we're going to pluck the berry. Actually, did we get outsped here? Let's set up with a Confuse, right? Okay, we get Grass Knotted. And I'm going to go for the pluck for damage, and if we so happen to get paralyzed first, then it's fine because we just eat the berry. Okay. Really good. Damn. There's a super potion. Unfortunately, we didn't get a kill, so... Oh, perfect high damage roll, Wendy. It's clean. That was a much, much cleaner gym battle. Might have said it before, but you're really tough. Wasn't it hard for you to raise your Pokemon to be so good? I guess it's a measure of how much you love your Pokemon. In recognition of that, I proudly grant you this. I got the Forest Badge. Woohoo! Let me go ahead and click on badge number 2 here. Hell yes. With the Forest Badge, your Pokemon can use the hidden move Cut outside a battle. Then you have 2 gym badges. All Pokemon you received in trades will obey you up to level 30. I've also got something else. It's a gift from me. The move Grass Knots. One of my favourite moves. The heavier the foe, the more damage the move will cause. Ah, it's based on weight. Okay. Yep, if there's one thing I could tell about you, it's this. You and your Pokemon are going to get even tougher, and I mean seriously. Oh, thank you for your badge. I wish you a good day. Okay, let's team build for going forwards. I'm going to mark that as a victory. Gardenia has fallen. Okay, the next boss battles we have are Jupiter, who has a Zubat and a Skuntank. I don't predict that to be too difficult. And then the next gym leader is going to be Fantina with 3 ghost Pokemon. A Duskull, a Haunter, and a Miss Magius with a Citrus Berry. So, it's going to be something to think about. I mean, Haunters are levitate. In fact, all 3 of them are levitating. They all have levitate, so I can't use Earth either. Interesting. Okay, let's bring out Kaza. for now at least. Gives you that psychic type. I think it's time for Pearl to just sit in the box for a bit. I think Pearl is showing her weakness. I think I'm going to bring out Shellos. Luxio as well, Luna can come out. And I think lastly... Boniri is an interesting one, right? The problem I have looking at this next gym leader is that I see Future Sight, Sucker Punch, Pursuits, Psybeam, Magical Leaf, all non-ghost type moves. So it's not necessarily that like bringing a normal type Pokemon would be an amazing idea. The Duskull just has one ghost move, Shadow Sneak. The Haunter has Shadow Claw, which is a very high hitting one. And the Mismagius does have Shadow Ball. But we'll use Flip Flap for a bit. Fuck it, dude. Why not? Let's clean the box up a little bit here. So we got Pearl, Plumpy, Cheeks, and Randy in the box still. And so let's go ahead and do some leveling. We'll see what they get now. Okay, Kaza. There's the Sable. And Miracle Eye. But with the speed up, it's so difficult. Sport! Hidden Power. What is your Hidden Power? Hidden Power is Fighting. I'm curious, actually. Does Sport... Let me look. When Sport evolves, is that Electric Immunity? It is. So Water Ground is still immune to Electric. Okay. Nice, nice. And Rain Dance. Beautiful. I definitely want one Pokemon to have some weather changing moves because it could be really, really helpful. What do we feel about Mud Bomb? Yeah, let's get rid of Harden. Okay, next up we have Luna. And we have Flip Flap finally. It's got quite a few levels to go through. Frustration. It's not going to be useful. Especially because I'm rare candying, like, that's just going to raise the friendship, right? Quick Attack, that's a more useful move. It's BP? 40. We'll get rid of Defensive Curl. I want to use... should also maybe get rid of Injure. But I want to keep Thingy for the next gym leader. You may level soon. Let's have a look when Boniri levels. This is where you tell me it's friendship or something. Friendship? Ah! Okay, well we want the slow pony, so... I think we'll be using Boniri for a bit. And we'll also put on the bell. Let's give you the Soothe Bell. Okay, I think that looks good though. So we're going to want to raise friendship with both Flip Flap as well as Wendy. And get those evolutions done. Okay, but I think that's going to call it for now. Been live for just under 3 hours. Oh, about 2.5 if you ignore the 15 minutes of me just not doing anything at the start. So let's go ahead and stop there for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next couple of evenings, maybe, to continue our Nuzlocke adventure. So have a great evening, everyone, or day, or morning, wherever you're from.